Dear students and proud parents, greetings from VIT Bhopal. Let me first introduce myself. I am Dr. S. Balaguru, working as Dean in charge of School of Mechanical Engineering at VIT Bhopal. I carried out my postdoctoral research work at National University of Singapore. I obtained my PhD from College of Engineering, India under Anna University. I obtained my MTech in Mechanical Engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. I have been into academic field for more than 24 years now. I am going to complete my 25 years in teaching soon. I started working as a lecturer in engineering college in 1996. I worked at various capacities like lecturer, senior lecturer, assistant professor, professor and head of the department, professor and vice principal, like that. I am working here as a dean in charge of School of Mechanical Engineering. So the School of Mechanical Engineering offers three programs. Our VIT Bhopal follows the legacy of Vellore Institute of Technology. Vellore Institute of Technology was established in the year 1984 as Vellore Engineering College under our visionary chairman, Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir. Dr. G. Vishwanathan sir is the pioneer of engineering education in India. VIT has been recognized as an institution of eminence by the Government of India, and it has been consistently ranked as one of the top 20 universities by National NIRF ranking, and it is also getting in the top positions in the QS World Ranking as well as Times Higher Education World Ranking of University. At VIT Bhopal, the School of Mechanical Engineering offers three programs: BTech Mechanical Engineering, BTech Aerospace Engineering, and BTech Mechanical Engineering with specialization in robotics, artificial intelligence and robotics. Our School of VIT Bhopal has 100% doctoral faculty. So our faculty members have obtained a PhD from the institution of national importance like IIT, NIT, IISc, like that. Some of our faculty members carried out their postdoctoral research work abroad. Regarding the program chair of mechanical engineering, BTech Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Rohit Sharma obtained his PhD from Italy, Poligny. Dr. G.K. Prashant is the program chair of BTech Aerospace Engineering, and the robotics, the subject expert is Dr. Shiv Manjari. And most of our faculty members have abroad exposures also. And at VIT Bhopal, we follow Caltech method of teaching. Caltech is a collaborative and active learning through technology, that is, which comprises three elements like teaching, activity and task. So here there is no backbench students. So we have studio type classrooms where the students can sit together in the form of group and discuss and do the brainstorming so that they can come up with the one of the best solutions. So VIT Bhopal University is the first university in India to adopt Caltech method of teaching. Moreover, we are following Proctor Practi scheme at VIT Bhopal. So each faculty member will act as a proctor. Under him 25 to 30 proctors will be allotted so that they can have the discussion with the Proctor Practi as far as any doubt is concerned. And we have the state of the laboratories. We have, as far as the mechanical stream is concerned, we have strength of materials lab, thermal engineering lab, material testing lab, a CAD/CAM lab. In the CAD/CAM lab, we have got ANSYS and SolidWorks license, and a research lab, 3D printing lab is the central workshop, state-of-the-art central workshop is also available. So we encourage our faculty members doing research. So just within a year of joining, our faculty members are able to publish papers in high reputed journals with an impact factor of 12.11. Dr. Rohit Sharma published a paper with an impact factor of 12.11. I published, within a year, I published two papers each with an impact factor of 5.3. And regarding the placement, our students are getting placed. More than 75% of the students, desired students, some of them are willing to go for higher studies abroad. Some of them are taking part in the placement activities. These students, more than 75% of the students have got the super dream offer, especially in the mechanical field. They have got placed in the core sectors like Fowler, Westrup, Becton, Faurecia, Flipkart, and parents. Now I am standing near the project carried out by our BTech mechanical students. They constituted a team called Team Avatar. The Team Avatar comprises mechanical students won the national level championship called ATVC, Aravalli Terrain Vehicle Championship, held at national level and won the prize in the year March 2021. Welcome back. I am now standing in front of another project carried out by our mechanical student, the team Garvit. The team bagged the overall All India rank of 5 in the SAE E-Baja racing contest, competing with more than 50 university students at the national level. So this is one of the proudest achievements of our mechanical engineering students. Welcome back, dear students and proud parents. I am here to assure you that there are a lot of opportunities for both boys and girls in the field of mechanical engineering. A survey says that the job potential in the field of mechanical engineering is going to increase by 4% in imminent future. In some fields of mechanical engineering, the job potential is going to increase beyond 20% in imminent future. Come to VIT Bhopal, stay here for 4 years, enhance your knowledge, go out with a degree and placement offer. Thank you. Etc.
welcome.
Hello, dear students and proud parents. The VIT legacy, which started from Vellore Engineering College 35 years ago to 4 universities in India today, is a result of constant efforts to impart high quality of education. Dr. G. Vishwanathan, better known as Chancellor Vishwanathan, is an institution by himself. Dr. GV completed the Advanced Management program at Harvard Business School in 2003, nearly 4 decades after his university education, reaffirming his urge to be an eternal student. He excelled in academics right through childhood. His pre-university education at Woos College, Vellore, initiated him to the world outside. From there, he went on to obtain his bachelor's and master's degree in economics from the prestigious Loyola College, Chennai. Following this, he graduated in the law from the Madras Law College. Dr. G.V. was also the leader of the people. He wanted to play a bigger role in provincial politics so that he can make a direct contribution in bettering the lives of the people in the region. He was elected to the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly for 10 years. During this period, he served as a minister for 2 years. Dr. G.V. took the initiative to be the educator and thus founded Vellore Engineering College in 1984 at Vellore. He envisaged that this institution would offer world-class education to students who would in turn create an inedible impact on society. The engineering college that started with an intake of 180 students in 1984 has evolved into a university with 2 campuses in Tamil Nadu. Over 25,000 students are enrolled in 53 undergraduate and graduate programs with nearly 16,000 residing on campus. It houses more than 1,000 international students on campus. For the past 2 years, VIT University has been ranked number 1 private university in India. For past 2 years, VIT University has been ranked number 1 private engineering institution in India. ISO certification from Holland, international accreditation from the United Kingdom and the USA, and the highest accreditation grade from the Government of India reflects the university's penchant for excellence on all fronts. Dr. G.V. offers scholarship to students from disadvantaged section of the society to enable them to pursue higher studies. Dr. G.V. has established the Universal Higher Education Trust to create opportunities for higher education to every deserving student in the region. He has adopted several villages in an effort to improve the quality of lives of the rural people. His vision of transforming Vellore into a greener and cooler town by planting 1 million saplings has begun to yield fruits. Dr. G.V.'s farsightedness extends beyond horizons. The Government of India has recognized VIT as number 1 institution for innovation, ARIA 2019, and the recent recognition as an institution of eminence has paved the way to focus more on research and international collaborations to move up in the global ranking and contribute in the capacity building of our nation. Mr. Shankar Vishwanathan, Vice President, completed his Advanced Diploma in Engineering Technology at Chisholm University, Melbourne, Australia. He has held honoured positions as the Chairman and Vice Chairman of Vellore Engineering College before taking over as the Pro-Vice Chancellor Academic at VIT. He has travelled extensively and gained valuable experience from his tours around the world. He is an active member of the Australian Engineers Association in Melbourne. Ms. Kadambari is our Assistant Vice President, also politely known as AVP Ma'am. Completed school education at Vellore and obtained her BTech Biotechnology from VIT University in 2010. In 2007, she registered at the summer school in Johns Hopkins University, USA, and utilized this opportunity to compare the curriculum of Johns Hopkins with that of Indian universities. Her stint at Johns Hopkins provided her with an excellent opportunity to interact with students from various countries and faculty members of high academic caliber. At an early age of 12, Ms. Kadambari authored the biography of her grandfather, Chancellor of VIT University, Dr. G. Vishwanathan, titled My Grandpa. She has been honoured by the Limca Book of Record as the youngest biographer in India. Dr. U. Kamakshi Mudli is the Vice Chancellor of VIT Bhopal University. Dr. U. Kamakshi Mudli is formerly Distinguished Scientist of the Department of Atomic Energy and Chief Executive and Chairman of Heavy Water Board, a flagship industrial unit of DAE. As an accomplished team leader, he has always been a source of motivation for everyone, displaying excellent leadership in managing 7 plants located at different parts of the country for the production of heavy water and specialty materials. Dr. Mudli has made pioneering individual contributions to advanced materials and coating technology development, corrosion science, engineering technology, material processes and equipments, development for reprocessing applications, failure analysis, consultancies and societal contributions for more than 3 decades during his service at DA. There are many accolades to his cap. I am Dr. Prashant Gopalakrishnan, Program Chair of Department of Aerospace Engineering, School of Mechanical Engineering, VIT Bhopal. Aerospace engineering is a highly specialized technical field that involves aircraft design, spacecraft, satellite, and missiles. In addition, it also involves testing, designing the components and sub-assemblies for these crafts, including engines, airframes, wings, landing gears, control systems, and instruments. The foundation level courses are engineering mechanics, solid mechanics, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, and material science. These lead to a set of applied courses in aerodynamics, gas dynamics, propulsion, flight mechanics, theory of machines, aerospace structures, manufacturing processes, automatic controls, etc. Aerospace engineering is the field of engineering concerned essentially with the design, development, testing and production of aircraft, spacecraft and related systems and equipments. Aerospace engineering has traditionally focused on problems related to atmospheric and space flight, with two major overlapping branches, namely aeronautical and astronautical engineering. Aerospace engineering is largely the design and construction and maintenance of aircraft, spacecraft, missiles, and weapon systems. Other areas also include flight safety, fuel efficiency, operating costs, and environmental impacts. Aerospace engineers may have a choice between the research and development, testing, or maintenance side of the professional writing. They are often tasked with calculating project costs and timescales. They are now also likely to learn how to use computer-aided design softwares for plans. Experienced aerospace engineers may investigate air crashes and malfunctioning of parts. At VIT Bhopal University, we introduced the concept of collaborative and active learning through technology, better known as Caltech methodology, which is proudly the first introduced by any university in India. Understanding the concept of Caltech collaboration and teamwork in the business world, we train students in the way offices, businesses, and even large corporations succeed on the project development and produced by teams. Caltech, collaborative and active learning through technology, is a unique, first of its kind academic and research initiative exclusively crafted by VIT Bhopal University. It aims at providing a holistic, interactive environment for an intensively gratifying learning experience for the students. The classrooms have no blackboard and no backbenches. Learning here is through collaborative and active learning through technology, where the laboratories and classrooms have been integrated as studio offerings, technology-enabled learning. While learning in this manner, students tend to perform at a much higher level, exhibiting skills which could not have been accomplished in the conservative, passive teaching methodology. Students of aerospace engineering here at VIT Bhopal apply concepts which can encompass mathematics, science and technology to the creation of aircraft and accompanying equipment. Specializations include aerodynamic, avionics, propulsion and system integration. We at the Department of Aerospace Engineering help create and develop leading-edge technologies and integrate them into aerospace vehicle systems used for transportation, communication, exploration and defense application. This involves the design and manufacturing of aircraft, spacecraft, propulsion systems, satellites and missiles, as well as the design and testing of aircraft and aerospace products, components and sub-assemblies. Aerospace engineers primarily work in the space industry at systems and software suppliers, corporate labs, government labs and university. The skill set of the aerospace engineers is extremely broad and multidisciplinary, and the experience of the aerospace engineers as system architects and engineers allows them to make contribution in diverse sectors. The gravity on aircraft production continues to build, fueled by an increasingly significant gush in travelers. Today, the transition to Industry 4.0 appears to be the most effective solution to boost factory productivity. In order to rise the productivity challenge it is facing, aeronautics has a responsibility to get up and date with Industry 4.0. In the years to come, it will gradually integrate all the new digital technologies, softwares, and materials that will allow it to establish a new mode of organization and new means of production. Lab facilities here at VIT Bhopal include Basic Workshop, Strength of Material Lab, IC Engine Lab, Thermodynamics Lab, Heat and Mass Transfer Lab, SolidWorks and ANSYS Lab, Aircraft Hangar, Aerodynamics Lab, Propulsion Lab, Aircraft Structures Lab, Aircraft Systems Lab. The industries that employ most aerospace engineers are about 22% in government sector, 15% in engineering services, about 38% in aerospace productions and part manufacturing, navigational, electromedical and control systems, 10%, and about 15% in research and development in the physical, engineering and life sciences. So a few of the opportunities where our aerospace engineers do get placed are VSSC, ISRO, then Satish Space Dhawan Center, LPSC system, then National Aerospace Lab, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, DRDO. Few other companies would be Mahindra Aerospace, Ford, BMW, Honeywell, Rolls-Royce, Bombardier, Airbus, GE. And average salaries for the freshers range from about 6 to 10 lakh per annum, which keeps on increasing with the basic space science program, which is expected to go higher. Since government drives a major part of the research in the sector, hence salaries related to the government sectors are expected to be higher. VIT Bhopal University, envisioned with a new global outlook, will empower its aspirants to attain excellence through learning. The comprehensive teaching methodology designed by the university redefines the approach to learning, educating, and building knowledge-based societies in the country. Collaborations with reputed national and international organizations and strategic partnership with universities around the world are being established to prepare a globally competent generation of professionals. Our mission is to educate students from all over India, including those from the local and rural areas and from other countries equally, so that they can become enlightened individuals, improving the living standard of their families, industry and society equally. We will provide individual attention, world-class quality education and take care of character building. The Placement and Training Center plays an integral role in creating the illustrious placement records of VIT. It ensures smooth functioning of the placement activities in the campus. The center further facilitates training activities of the students and makes sure that they get placed in the best of both national and international companies. Dr. V. Samuel Rajshekhar is our Director, Placement and Training Center. Dr. R. Sriram, the Deputy Director, Dr. Anirban Baumik, the Coordinator, and Dr. Sharma Swali, Co-Coordinator. The objectives and responsibilities of the PAT Center are to organize campus interviews for final year students with industries and business houses of repute from all over India, to prepare these students for aptitude test, group discussions, preparing for technical and HR interviews through professional trainers and VIT alumni, to promote career counseling by organizing guidance lectures by senior corporate personnel and most importantly by the immediate placed senior students. VIT Bhopal ensures the best placements for its students. The university has a centralized placement system for all campuses throughout the VIT Career Development Center, similar to the centralized admission process followed by all the VIT campuses. The placement training is provided to students right from their first semester to help them in sharpening their coding and aptitude skills. VIT Bhopal has a dedicated placement and training cell which coordinates with centralized VIT Career Development Center and gives training to the students for enhancement of their skills and aptitude. It helps these students to prepare for placement interviews in technical and HR aspects by arranging meetings with professionals and trainers and VIT alumni equally. VIT is a proud holder for the Limca Book of Records for the highest number of recruitments through placements done from a single institution by IT sector companies for 7 years. Cognizant, Tata, Accenture, Wipro, and Infosys are few companies in the IT sector that have placement base in VIT. An average of 10 students every year get an opportunity to get internships in USA, UK, Ireland, Japan, China, Israel, Taiwan, UAE, Kenya, Germany, Nigeria, and Italy. These internships program help the students to earn a stipend in addition to hands-on experience and practical application of everything they have learned. We at VIT Bhopal University welcome you to be a part of the Department of Aerospace Engineering. Come, join us to be a part of the esteemed family that is contributing its bit in developing a better future for all. Thank you.